Hello there, people. This is Silverleaf9055, and I am back again with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. And today we'll be doing the deck profile off of Red Eyes. And for this deck profile, it's not like a really competitive deck, but it's a fun deck that you guys can play. I really don't have a very big extra deck, just so you guys know, because I haven't got really hands on the card stuff yet, because I still need a lot of my extra deck that I can get. But I'm just going to show you this deck right now, and I'll probably show you an updated version sooner or later. So I hope you guys will be able to look forward to that. But for now, let's get into this. And first, we're going to just start off with the extra deck. Normally, I would just start off with this deck, the main deck, but since I only have 4 extra deck cards, I'm going to show you these first. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. I'm running one of that. One Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword, which you're going to need the Claw Hermos for. And Divine Dragon Knight Felgrand and Arch Fiend Black Dragon Skull Dragon. Those are my 4 I'm running right now. I'd probably run 3 Red Eyes Black Flare, and at least 2 Black Dragon Sword, and probably I'd run 2 Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. And then there's a whole bunch of other Red Eyes cards that I haven't got to use yet, so I recommend you, if you do watch this deck profile, go look at some of the other deck profiles for the Red Eyes deck so you can get more of an idea of what you can get, because I really have much time right now. But let's go on to the main deck now. And the main deck, I'm running 20 monsters, and yeah, it's pretty much the regular. So I'm running 3 Dragon Knight of Creation. This thing right here is basically so you can get your level 7s and 8s out and be able to summon them. Dragon Knight of Creation's ability is that you can send 1 level 7 or 8 Dragon Time monster from your deck to the graveyard. And you can send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 level 7 or 8 Dragon Time monster from your graveyard, and send this card to the graveyard. And if you do special summon that monster, you can only use the effect of Dragon Knight Creation once per turn. So basically what you do, you can once per turn send a level 7 or 8 Dragon Time monster from your deck to the graveyard, then you discard a card, and then you can summon a level 7 or 8 Dragon Time monster from your graveyard. You can only use it, and you gotta send this card to your graveyard too. But you can only do this once per turn. And it's a pretty sweet ability. Next up, I'm running the 3 Dragon Felgrand. Yes, I am running the Felgrand deck. When the Felgrand build in this deck, normally, I'm probably not going to run I'm probably going to take the Felgrands out of here and just make it pure Red Eyes sooner or later. But this is what I'm going to do for now, and I might put the Felgrands in my, Galaxy Eyes deck, which I will be showing you sooner or later. Anyway, I'm running 3 of that, and this thing's ability is when it comes back from the graveyard, then I can banish 1 monster from an opponent's graveyard. Either its rank or level will be added to this times 100. So you can get rid of stuff that you don't want to see out on the field really easily if you summon this thing. And the best part about it, I forgot to tell you its last ability. The best part about it, though, is if this thing destroys a monster by battle, then you can target level 7 or 8 Dragon Time monster from your graveyard and special summon it. So that's pretty sweet. You can bring back your Red Eyes or whatever we're trying to bring back. I'm running 2 Red Eyes B-Dragon right now. I'm not running 3 because I don't want to run a whole bunch of high-level monsters in here and get a dead hand. Then I'm running 2 Black Metal Dragon. And these things are basically so you add your Red Eyes cards to your hand. Because when this thing is destroyed, then you can add a Red Eyes card from your deck to your hand. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, but I can't believe Red Eyes B-Trick, which I'm not running in this deck. And I know you guys are probably going to be telling me to run that new Red Eye spell card. I forgot what it's called because it could get you a red card into your hand, but I haven't got the chance to go to our nearest card shop and get it yet. But I will be adding that card into this deck. Next up, I'm running my 2 Red Eyes Wyvern, and these things are pretty much the same thing. So you can banish this card from your graveyard and special summon 1 Red Eyes monster from your graveyard. Except for Red Eyes B-Check again. Pretty sweet, but the effect of this card can only be used if you have a normal summoner set that turn, so it has to be in your graveyard. Next up, the 1-ofs. I'm running 1 Archgrave Dragon, which I'm probably going to take out for another Red Eyes because I don't really use it, but I do use it right now currently for spells and traps, so get rid of those. 1 Decoy Dragon, 1 Lord of the Red, which is going to be for the spell card Red Eyes Transmigration, 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, which is pretty standard, and then a Red Eyes Archfiend Lightning, which is only used for the Archfiend Black Dragon, Skull Dragon. That's really all that's used for. Next up, the traps. I'm running 2 Dragon's Rebirth, which basically I just banish the Dragon type monster I control, and then special summon Dragon type monster from my graveyard or hand. Then I'm running 2 Call the Hunted, so that's for the Dragon Felgrand. That's for the Felgrand build. 2 Break Through Skull, so I negate abilities, and I can do this twice. I can do it once if it's on the field, and then on my turn, if I have an ability that I don't want activated, I can use Break the Skull from the graveyard, I banish it, and negate the ability until the end of turn. Then a Phoenix Chain, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, a Compulsive Area Evacuation Device. Let me spread these out so you guys can see more. And that's pretty much all there is for my traps. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm running. Of course, I'm actually running 9 traps and then probably 11 spells. I think I need to count these again, but I think the original bill was 29 and then 11. But I'll count it later. You guys don't have to worry about that. But moving on to spells, I'm running the main card of every dragon deck now is the Return of the Dragon Lords. This card is your like monster reborn for dragons. This card brings back a dragon type monster from your graveyard, and if it's in your graveyard, this card, then you can banish it. Like, let's say your opponent tries to activate a dark hole in your whole field and you have a bunch of dragon type monsters, you can banish this card, and none of your monsters can be affected by nothing. I think it is a dragon type monster or monsters you control would be destroyed by battle card effect. You banish this card from the graveyard instead. So, yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's not for the whole turn though, so you gotta choose wisely when you need to use this. But it can protect more than one monster, which is pretty sweet. Next, I'm running the 2 Red Eyes Fusion. And the only reason I'm running 2 right now is currently I only have 1 of these, but I'm going to go to the card store somewhere sooner or later, so I'm going to need more. Because I'm going to upgrade this deck so that I can show you guys the updated version. Then the trade-in, of course, for the Felgrands, and I can draw 2 cards. I'm running 2 of those. 1 MST, back row. Terraforming, so then I can actually use the Dragon Ravine, get it in my hand faster. Claw of Hermos, of course, for the Black Dragon Sword. 1 Foolish Burial, also for the Felgrand build. And the Red Eyes Transmigration, which is for the Red Eyes, what do you call it? The Lord of Red. Yeah, that's what it's called. Lord of Red. And that's pretty much it for my whole deck profile. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I'll probably be updating this deck sooner or later. I'll tell you guys soon when I'm able to do that. But for now, this is SilverLeafy9055 logging out. I hope you guys like and able to subscribe to the video. Also comment down below. And peace. Have a guys a good day.